All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for, haha, just kidding. Let me change the view. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this meditation and this practice. Go ahead and we're going to open today's practice as we do pretty much every time for the last couple of weeks with a meditation, something to ponder. So go ahead and find a comfortable meditative position. You can sit upright, you can recline onto your back, yogi's choice. Once you've found your comfortable meditative position, go ahead and take a few moments of free movement, settling in. Find a posture that you can be comfortable in for maybe the next 5 to 10 minutes. Once you settled in, go ahead and soften your gaze. You can close your eyes completely or set your gaze, your line of sight to the front edge of your mat. Let your hands rest wherever they feel best for you, where you can find and embrace stillness. And as we begin, we're going to take 3 deep grounding breaths. So when you're ready, starting with the belly, take a full inhale. Bring that same breath up into the chest. Hold it for a moment. And then slowly exhale out of the nose, going a little bit slower than you would naturally like to exhale, emptying out the lungs, feeling your body connect more deeply to the mat. We're going to do that 2 more times. Take your time, release any sense of urgency, allow yourself to settle into the moment. Deep breath in when you're ready. Holding the breath at the top and then slowly exhaling, allowing that exhale to be longer and more intentional than the inhale. One more deep breath in when you're ready, filling up the belly, filling up the chest, and then exhaling slowly. As we move more deeply into this meditation, you can continue with the deep belly breath, or you can return back to your natural breathing pattern, yogi's choice. Whatever you decide, stay focused on your exhales. And with each exhale, feel your body connecting more deeply to the mat. So releasing resistance in the hips, in the calves, in the feet. Releasing resistance or tension in the muscles of your back, in the arms, and in the hands. As you exhale, feel the muscles of your shoulders soften, welcoming more openness in the back of your neck. And then finally moving up into the face. As you exhale, feel all of the muscles of your face soften, letting go of any facial expression that you may be holding. And when you feel maybe, let's say, 5% more relaxed than when you started, go ahead and switch your awareness to your inhales. Envision yourself breathing into the fullness of your body as if you were expanding with each breath in. And as you notice this expansion, maybe you notice spaces where it feels more challenging to expand. Without judgment, without expectation, simply observe the energy, the breath as it flows through your body. Notice if any tension begins to resurface. And if you notice that your mind begins to wander or that your body feels a little bit restless, greet that experience with acceptance, just allowing the experience to be what it is. No judgment, no expectations. Reminding the body that meditation is simply for noticing. There's no intended outcome. And then when you feel ready, moving your awareness into the mind space. So noticing or observing any thoughts that may be floating by. Again, challenging yourself to observe without judgment, not labeling a thought good or bad, appropriate or inappropriate, simply noticing what's present. Gently reminding ourselves that we are not our thoughts. We have the option to be the observer of our thoughts. And I want you to observe your natural response to hearing the following question. Simply notice what comes up for you. Explore what catches your attention. As always, without judgment, without expectation. Today's pondering is the following. In what ways can I increase joy and peace in my life? In what ways can I increase joy and a sense of peace or well being in my life? A sense of creative control and a sense of power that you carry with you until we see each other again. And as always, we end with a namaste. So, namaste to you all. That concludes my portion of today's practice. And I'm going to switch back over to Willis.